The Handmaid's Tale Season 5 Recap. What to remember before Season 6. May the Lord open up Season 6 of The Handmaid's Tale, because it's truly been way too long since the last time viewers visited Gilead. But don't you worry, we're here with all the details you need as you journey into the hit Hulu drama series last season. It's been over 2 years since Season 5 ended, and they left fans off with one hell of a cliffhanger. A lot has changed, but many things remain. June, Elisabeth Moss, is still trying to get her daughter Hannah, Jordana Blake, back. Commander Joseph Lawrence, Bradley Whitford, has a grand idea for a new, more progressive Gilead, and Serena, Yvonne Strahovski, is a mother now. In an effort to jog y'all's memories, we decided to lay out the 7 biggest, most important moments to remember from Season 5. However, there's one Season 4 tidbit we wanted to mention. Season 6 of The Handmaid's Tale lands Tuesday, April 8th, with the first 3 episodes. Here are the 7 major events that you'll need to know as you head into the final season of The Handmaid's Tale. We know this went down in the Season 4 finale, but it's been so long since the show's been on air that we thought it'd be best to remind you that the no-good, manipulative, treacherous commander Fred Waterford Josephines is dead. This means 2 things. Serena is a widow, and June will never have to go by the name Offred again. In a brutal act of revenge, June and a group of former handmaids beat him to death after Nick, Max Minghella, lured him into the forest. The woman who stole motherhood from so many women is now a mother on her own. Ain't that something? That's right. Serena is a mommy now. In Season 5, Serena, with help from June, gave birth to a baby boy whom she named Noah. She gave birth in a barn while hiding out in no man's land. But when she becomes ill, she's forced to enter Canada illegally in order to get medical assistance. There, her child is taken away from her while in an immigration detention center. Noah is briefly given to the Wheelers, a Gilead faithful family in Toronto. However, she eventually takes her baby and escapes after their attempts to force Serena into a handmaid-esque role. Yes, sadly, June's daughter Hannah is still being held captive inside Gilead. Since being taken, her name has been changed to Agnes. In Season 5, Nick tells June that at just 12 years old, Hannah's already being prepped to become a wife in Gilead. And if the whole situation wasn't depressing enough, Hannah's memory of June has started to fade. There's no man who fights for June like her husband Luke, Oti Fagbennel. And he's always willing to put his own life at risk if it means helping June get their daughter Hannah back. In Season 5, Luke and June try to escape on a train heading to Vancouver. However, police are hot on their trail after Luke murdered a pro-Gilead Canadian man who tried to kill June by running her over. In an effort to evade authorities, the couple tries to escape on a refugee train heading to West. Yeah, so that train, Serena's on it. Just when June thought she'd somewhat distance herself from Gilead, here comes Serena and her baby. This reunion between the duo happens at the end of Season 5. What a cliffhanger to leave fans dangling off of for 2.5 years. You'd think Commander Lawrence would be done coming up with ideas after co-founding Gilead, but nope, he's got more. His latest idea is a new, more liberal province within Gilead that he's named New Bethlehem. There are no handmaids, hangings, or cruel practices. For now, it's stated as a safe haven for Gilead refugees, and it's been created to level out the ongoing rebellions in Gilead. In Season 5, viewers find out Emily, Alexis Bledel, returned to Gilead, seemingly in an effort to get revenge. Anything's possible, but it is likely that we won't see her again, as Bledel shared that she'd be leaving the show ahead of the Season 5 premiere, and thus, her character was written out of the series. In a statement obtained by The Wrap, she wrote, "After much thought, I felt I had to step away from The Handmaid's Tale at this time. I am forever grateful to Bruce Miller for writing such truthful and resonant scenes for Emily, and to Hulu MGM, the cast and crew for their support.